2015 Dodge Grand Caravan 3.6. Today we're going to replace the SAC hose assembly. To remove that nut, we're going to use a number 13 millimeter. So that we remove this one, we're going to go down there to remove the other side. So the other bolt is, or nut, is right there. And also it's a number 13 is the one is too close to the alternator. Okay, so with a small wrench, we're gonna release the nut number 13. You can see we got it right there. So just take your time to remove this one. Okay. Alrighty. So we remove this line. As you can see, get up. Okay. So this is a new one. It's the 55273. I get it from O'Reilly.
Yeah.
So we're gonna put the top first, and also we're gonna lubricate the O-ring on both sides. Okay. So just a little bit of lubricant. So this lubricant is for AC, okay? And also we're gonna lubricate the other end. So first we're gonna install the top side first. There you go. All right. Alright, so let's go down here and we're gonna install the hose or the line. Try to lubricate this O-ring at the same time the other side, because it's really hard to do it down here. So we're ready to install this hose. So just take your time, okay guys? Okay, so you need to play a little bit, to put it in place. So now it's time to reinstall the nut number 13. Okay. If you want to torque this down, you can torque it at 15 foot-pounds. All right, so remember 15 foot-pounds. All right, so put everything back the same way. So this clip goes in this line here. Alrighty, so now we're gonna torque this down. Same as 15 foot-pounds.
Yep.
Alrighty, so everything looks good. So I'm going to clean it with the part cleaner to see if we don't have no more leaks. Alright, so as you can see, just make sure that this line is not touching the alternator. If it's touching the alternator, just move it a little bit down. You can pull it down a little bit. Because it's touching the alternator, you're gonna damage the line again, so we don't want that. Alright, so everything looks good, guys. It's time to add the Freon. Okay. So we're gonna remove this cap here. This is the low line. So I'm using this, the blue line goes there. Okay. We open it. And we open this side as well. Okay, and we close the height side. And the yellow line goes to my vacuum machine. All right, so we hook it up right there. We turn it on. And we're gonna do the vacuum around like 5 or 10 minutes. And I'll be back. Okay. Alright, so it's working. Alright. So now it's like 10 minutes, so we close that, and we're gonna wait another 20 minutes. If this one stay the same, means we don't have no leaks. But if the arrow moves a little bit, it means that we have a leak somewhere, so we need to find it. Alrighty, so now we're gonna add the Freon. This one takes 3 cans and a half, because this one got rear AC. So as you can see, the finger is moving, so it means our compressor is working. Okay, we close this one, and we're gonna add more Freon. This is the amount that you're gonna add. So so we're gonna add 3 cans and a half. Okay. Sometimes you don't have to do the vacuum. You just add the Freon. Alright, guys. So now it's almost 60. So I just add 3 cans of Freon, so I'm gonna add a little bit more. half can, and oh yeah, you see it's getting colder and colder. So, all right, so I'm gonna add one more, and that's it. Well, half of can, and then when I just release my hoses and just put a cap on, and that's it, guys. Thank you. See you next time.